Congratulations, Van Helsing.
Great. What did I do again?
Don't be ridiculous. That was an honest...
What do you want from a fraud like me?
What fraud? You're a gifted scientist.
Oh, yes, I am. And what do? I distill essences, that's all.
And this is a problem because...
Because no one takes me seriously without a proper degree. Also, I learned everything the hard way, blowing up laboratories.
I think you...
I need a proper laboratory. I really do.
Sir, we found this strange ornithopter in the tunnels. We tried to shoot it, but it spoke to us. Turns out it's a messenger from an inventor called Telsa. He was captured by the general, but he rewired this machine and sent it for help.
Great! So our associate mad genius is finally somewhere where he can't build anything that destroys half the city? You're not planning to set him free, are you?
If he stays there, the General will eventually use his genius abilities against us.
Will you send out a rescue team, sir?
No, my friend. Rescue missions are my speciality. Do you have anything else to report?
Yes, sir. Commander Petrov wants to have a word with you.
When this is over, I want to open my own shop. Sometimes I miss the campfire and the music. Come closer, handsome. So many heartbroken people, so many potions sold. I simply love the big city.
My soldiers are ready.
Van Helsing, the War Council evaluated your actions during the siege. and they've decided to entrust you with the training of the elite soldiers.
Wait, is this a punishment or a reward?
And what exactly would be my task, Commander?
You have to prepare the Resistance elite squads and send them out on important missions. We've appointed some new captains who will serve under your command. Meet them first, then choose wisely.
Van Helsing, sir, reporting for duty.
Easy, Captain. I'm still a monster hunter, not a general. What is your specialty?
Ivan Tsarevich reporting, sir. Special Command Tactics and Offensive Warfare.
You must be one of those, muscles. I mean specialists. With muscles.
Nice day, isn't it, sir? Heard you were in charge now. We'll get along just fine. I used to be a hunter like you. Gregor Stark, Scourge of the Werebeast, at your service.
Doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. But if you were a hunter, you must have a long list of useful expertise.
Right you are, sir. Exploration is my middle name. And Ambush. Ambush is my other middle name. I also have an inkling of traps and ranged weapons. Sorry. Actually, I'm great with traps.
Is arrogance something they teach you at the Hunters Academy? Wait, don't answer that.
Mr. Van Helsing, allow me. My name is Dr. Stowe. How are you feeling today?
Are you a medical doctor or a proper mad scientist?
No, my lady, I treat no maladies. I'm a simple genius, born to defeat the world with giant exploding machines. Currently, I'm helping out the Resistance. I'm also a diplomat, an expert on traps and occult knowledge. At your service.
Attention Resistance fighters. Testing the aerial transmitter. 1, 2, 3.
General Harker has sent his soldier things down to the underground tunnels. They are still looking for the lair. They will eventually cut us off if we don't stop them now.
That's the perfect opportunity to see our elite soldiers in action. They'll defend the tunnels.
Another grim, reeking tunnel. You can't imagine how much I've missed this. Are you sure that this arrogant genius is worth the trouble?
He might know a way to destroy the force walls. Or in any case, he could be a valuable asset to the Resistance.
I don't have any healing potions. I don't have any healing potions.
Van Helsing, we need you in the tunnels immediately.
Did you ever wonder who does the maintenance work in these ancient tunnels?
Honestly, no.
But everything is so functional and deadly, and... never mind.
I'm much obliged, Hunter. My wise decision to help you out last time really paid off. Although, you seem to be having some difficulties winning this war, don't you?
You are remarkably judgmental for a rescued prisoner, aren't you?
We need your help. Can you switch off Harker's force fields?
I told you earlier that we had no tools to destroy those walls, and science hasn't really progressed much since then. I'm glad to aid your resistance with my genius, but I can't help you with that.
I knew that it was a hunter's job. Fine. See you in the lair then. I'll find another way.
Hunter, the secret libraries did hide a way to destroy the Force Domes. Although it could easily be a mission that proves to be impossible.
Impossible missions are our main area of expertise. Should we choose to accept them?
You need a force that could destroy the electrical barriers. And I found you the rawest power of Borgovia. High upon the Thunderhead Mountains you will find Perun, the god of storms. He was imprisoned for good, but should you break his chains, his thunderbolts could destroy the domes.
The sheer force of nature against science? Take us there. I'm going to set a storm guard against the forces of mad science. Well, that's Borgovia for you in a nutshell. While the Resistance is safely holed up in the lair, I'm leaving the city to find this Perun. Prisoner 7 is taking us to an abandoned part of the mountains, far beyond the reaches I've already explored. Our destination seems to be shrouded in mystery. The place has a nasty reputation. That's all I know. Even the professor avoided those peaks for some reason, and removed it from the official maps. Prisoner 7 is oddly silent about this forbidden plateau, which makes me even more curious. It's time to do some exploration.
Wait, what are we doing here? You were supposed to take us to the plateau. Do you expect me to walk all the way up?
Katerina, could you just stop complaining about walking?
This mountain once used to be the realm of Koshai, the Deathless, the most powerful being who ever lived in Borgovia. The place is still bursting with his dark magic, so it has become home for the mighty entities like Perun and his kin. And it's impossible to reach the peak by arcane means. Both of you must walk.
Both of us? Aren't you coming with us?
Your humble ally is too weak. The years he spent in Fulmigati's test chambers left him broken. And imagine how much help this man can be in Borgovia, searching for the General's secrets. Good luck.
I see you are still ignoring my advice about your mirror-faced friend.
Why shouldn't I believe him? He's been helping us all the time.
Why are you so trusting? Because he's also mysterious and wears a mask? Is there a club for the likes of you? Do you have a secret handshake?
Enough, Katerina. Leave the man be. That was tough. Those were some truly angry birds.
Don't be such a pig. They're probably just protecting their eggs.
Not possible.
Mushroom expert. And a note. Out for a walk. Look, I found a certificate from the Shadow Guild of Botanists claiming that this man is a mushroom expert.
I guess naming the guild Uneducated didn't have the desired ring to it, so they went for a bigger word.
Oh, how I hate these spoiled brats.
Why do you...
Van Helsing, we may have found a new recruit
they
to
are
our
clues for
cause.
starters,
Come here, please.
And they get to play with snowstorms. It's also easy when your father is Father Frost himself.
You know, it's strange that nobody told me about the legend of the Deathless earlier.
Oh? Do you want me to tell you Borgovian fairy tales before I tuck you in?
As a hunter, I feel compelled to know about ancient evil powers, even if they've been dead for centuries.
Great. Because the Deathless was just a Borgovian fairy tale to scare young vampires into eating their prey. can't believe it! My wishes will come true!
Katerina, you're talking about my frozen dinner.
It's a goldfish, silly. It will grant you 3 wishes. Wish for something.
It's worth a try. I wish I had a sweet, polite ghost companion with nice manners.
Oh, I should have known. You arrogant, pesky mortal.
See? It didn't work. I'll grab it for dinner.
Look, that was a classic Borgovian holdup. This man must have been a merchant. Hey, you are not trying to loot him, are you?
Why are you so squeamish? We could find something that tells us who he was.
Fine. Let's see if he carried something useful.
Not much. A letter, signed by someone called John. A list of the goods.
Impressive list. Jewelry, weapons, expensive silks. Can we go now?
Good to see you, stranger. You must be a hunter, I presume.
And how can you possibly know that? Is it the weapons? The air of mystery? The ghost?
Well, I hired a hunter recently who looked like you a bit.
I don't see how this concerns us.
That hunter was supposed to destroy a black idol in the ink, but he hasn't returned yet. The idol ties this spot through the ink and allows monsters to pass through freely. I can keep them back, but not for long.
If this hunter is truly anything like me, he's already destroyed the idol, and he's killing monsters on the other side.
I doubt that. The bridge would be closed in that case, but it's still here.
Yes. I'd like to meet this hunter anyway.
Wait, if the gate bridge disappears after the idol is shattered, how will we return?
The following incantation will open a temporary gate to the idol. Flumi.
That's pure gibberish. What was that supposed to mean?
Honestly, I have no idea. But it always worked for me.
What is this? Little girls can be hunters now. That makes me so angry.
It's a boy. And he does look like you a bit, you know. I suppose this might be the time to utter that silly incantation.
Ladies first.
Right. Now you are a proper gentleman. Fine, let's do this. Flew me!
Accept my heartfelt gratitude, stranger.
Next time you hire a hunter, choose more carefully. And good luck.
Look, a magic armor. What kind of idiot would leave here something like that? Will you take it?
Of course I will. I have to say, Katerina, I really miss the wilderness.
Fresh air and good old-fashioned monster slaying.
You know me too well, man.
Don't touch that!
Why not? Maybe the villagers are waiting for the signal to return.
It's a creepy abandoned village. It might be cursed.
You are way too careful. I strike the gun.
Now I know why the mortality rate is almost 100% among hunters.
Don't hurt me, stranger. I'm just an old man with severe hair loss and skin problems. Everyone takes me for a ghoul. Can you imagine that?
Do you know why that is? Because you are a ghoul.
Please, believe me. If you could give me a hat to cover my ugly head and a spare change to buy some clothes, I'd pass for a decent mortal.
Well said. You'd pass for a mortal and find new victims.
Here you are. A hat and some money. Pull yourself together, old man.
Such a gracious man. Thank you, sir.